Alright, we're on to our next game. This one's called Beneath the Willows. Let's check out who created this and all of that. It's a fan-made game, obviously, in Renpai by the team of Fiona, Kaimbiyo, and Waka. Alright, so that is the people working on it. Okay, so the summary is Sekibunki has a date coming up and her friends insist on getting involved. Can she win an Umbrella Yokai's heart in spite of their meddling? And will she be able to say what needs to be said before the world forces her hand? No branching path. A full playthrough should take about 20-30 minutes depending on reading speed. As a fan game, please keep in mind that some characters' portrayal may be different from the official canon. Okay. CW, brief instances of transphobia and deliberate misgendering and occasional coarse language, just to let you know. Includes several girls, all of whom are gay, unconvincing disguises, questionable taste in literature, and a horrific pun written in icing sugar. Okay, so that is that. So let's go play on the game. So this is a visual novel, I believe. So let's roll with this. Alright, so we have the save and all that, so that's good. Not that, yeah, I remember this. Return. Some people say that love is the most wonderful thing on earth. That it changes your life forever and helps you take every day with a spring in your step. Waka, your eyes are so beautiful under the moonlight. I could lose myself staring into them, you know. No, that. That's it. What? Oh, Kagero. I stay up at night thinking about you. I hope we stay together from now until the end of time. We will, Waka. I promise. Now get over here so I can feel the warmth of your lips against. Are you two done yet? Personally, I'm not convinced. That's awfully rude of you, Bunky. We were having a moment in case you didn't notice. I'm well aware. You have a moment every time we hang out. Sorry if the magic isn't there for me anymore. Is that jealousy I'm hearing? Don't worry, Bunky. I'm sure you'll find that special someone eventually. Me? Jealous of you? Keep dreaming. These two rays of sunshine are Kagero and Wakisaki. I believe should be Hime then. As much as I regret admitting it, sometimes they're basically my best friends. The three of us make up the Yokai Grassroots networks here in Gensokyo. We come from different walks of life, but we're all united by a common goal. What is the goal for that network? I still don't think I figured that out, or has been mentioned yet, in canon-wise anyway. Even if some of us are more enthusiastic about it than others. Anyway, as acting president and extremely glamorous founder of the Grassroots networks, I declare that today's meeting is now in session. Vice President Wakisaki Hime, anything new to report? Yes, ma'am. Earlier today, I caught two of my personal guards murmuring at each other from across the hall. From the way they were blushing, there's no doubt they're potential membership candidates. Oh my, that is promising. Be sure to keep an eye on them. New blood would do a lot to boost our presence in Gensokyo. Almighty Super Boss, I have a question. Double Vice President Sekibunki, you have the floor. How are we going to bring two more mermaids to our meetings? You already have your hands full carrying Waka out of the lake. Huh. You know, I never thought of that. Maybe we could try holding meetings at the palace instead? That just raises further questions. Unless you figured out a way to grow gills anyway. She has a point there. I could try establishing an undersea branch of the society. Something to think about when we have more members? That makes sense. Good job catching that, Bunky. That's my job around here. Someone has to keep you nerds in check after all. Oh, get wrecked. Kagero amazes and confuses me in equal measure. She's got an endless supply of passion and drive, but her grasp of common sense is sketchy at best. Waka's more sensible, but sometimes she gets too caught up in the lovey-dovey act to think straight. I like to think I'm the bedrock their wild ambitions are built upon. They tend to get carried away, but they've got their hearts in the right place. Not that I'd ever tell them that, but still. What about you, double vice? What's with this double vice president? You could, I don't know, man. Anything to declare? I don't think I've ever heard of a double vice president. Although that would be interesting to hear, like, what would the function be of a double vice president? Make the vice president's job easier? Even wouldn't that be like other rules at that point? Like secretaries or something? I don't fucking know. Nothing. Well, maybe one thing. Should probably let you know I won't make it to tomorrow's meeting. Oh? It's unusual. It's unusual for you to miss a session, Bunky. Yeah, well, I'm going on a date. I'm going on a date. Sorry, I couldn't hear that. I said I went on a date, okay? With this girl I met recently. For a moment, the forest goes deathly quiet. Cricket. Actually, are there crickets in the forest? That's a good question. I have no idea. So I don't even know if sound effect will work. Kagura and Wake look at each other, and their eyes shimmer with a matching glint. Then they're all over me. Oh my gosh, congratulations! What kind of person is she? Cute as a button? Crushingly handsome? Stupendously rich? What kind of day do you have planned? Hiking to the peak of Youkai Mountain? Touring all the shrines to bless your relationship? Oh, I heard the old hell has some great tourism spots nowadays. I questioned that. I really questioned that. Can both of you please keep it in your dresses for 5 seconds? Ah, sorry. Oh, we just get really excited hearing about people in love, that's all. More like mindlessly hysterical. Seriously, I think I saw Kagura frothing at the mouth for a second. Like, look, it's a low-key thing right now. We're going to hang out around the human village, figure it as we go. It's not like the bullshit you see in your pulpy romance novels. Hey, I'll have you know that my wife is a sexy Tengu lawyer is a literary masterpiece. I was gonna ask, do we even have lawyers in the Tengu society? I don't know what kind of beef they would have to require a lawyer, so I can't comment on that unless it has regard to the newspaper deal. I'm morbidly curious about the title, but I'll let it slide. Anyway, consider yourself informed. I need to head home and get prepared, so have the rest of the meeting without me. Wait! You've never been on a date before, right? Are you sure you're going to be okay? It can't be that complicated. This is the sort of things all girls know, isn't it? She's doomed, isn't she? Definitely. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Aren't I always? I better get back to the lake then. I'll need to arrange things with the court alchemist. What the fuck? Shit's getting real. And I'll need to get some props together. It's gonna take some elbow grease, but I think we can make this work. In the name of the girls who love girls. It's a crisp, cold morning as the sun rises over the human village. Farmers tend to their crops and livestock, and the sound of laughing children carries from somewhere in the distance. I notice all this from where I usually do, far, far away from anyone human. Huh? Okay, whatever. It sounded weird. I've never been uncomfortable around them, but ever since that incident, I'd rather not think about it. I should be fine if I keep my distance at least. She should have been here by now. Did I get the time wrong? Oh crap. What if she showed up an hour ago and left because she thought I was standing her up? Or what if I'm too early? Will I just be standing here looking weird for who knows how long? Do they call the shrine maiden on lowers? I have no idea. I bet those farmers are already giving me weird looks behind my back. Damn it, how do I look? I got up too early to prepare, but I'm still new to all this preening stuff. Kago gave me some tips on how to show off my girly side, but boogity boogity boo. Beep! Why? Why does she keep doing that? Woof woof. Got you again, huh? You're such a scaredy cat, Bunky.